Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Go get some good food. Kage. Who left that snake there? Welcome in, Snake. Welcome in, Grima. Welcome in, Zwar and Ember and Catbot. Welcome in, welcome in. We are... Yes, Small Leif is on guard duty today. Batter blocking bullets to my stomach. Very good protection. We are on what I believe to be the very last chapter of Valkyria Chronicles. And I think there's going to be maybe one or two more battles. I'm not 100% sure. Stomach, yes. That is indeed where the stomach is, Snake. I know you haven't had your human body for very long, but that is where the stomach is located. It looks like we have like maybe an hour's worth of cutscenes to get through, so let's go ahead and get started on that. And then we'll pay a visit to the headquarters to see if we can get any last minute upgrades. John Naz, welcome to the stream. We're playing Valkyria Chronicles today, and we are at the very end of the game.
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Rangries.
Yeah, they bursted right through the castle walls and into the castle itself.
What? They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location?
Am I hearing this right? The end game? I believe so, yes. This is chapter 18, the finale.
No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but...
Cloud Sata, welcome back.
My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
Aldio's gonna clock this jail guard right in the face.
What's wrong? My heart.
There is more than this.
Help.
There's more than this. How about the fourth installment? I've actually already beaten Valkyria Chronicles 4. I beat 4 before I beat 1.
Are you all right?
What kind of parents named their kid Jail Guard? It's a family with a very, very long line of jail guards. All right, they named their kid after his future job. Ember, thank you. Everyone, please take a sip of water. Laura, welcome in. I have not played the second game. The second game's not super accessible. And I also heard it wasn't that great. Poor kid had his career chosen for him. No choice in life. None at all.
Hey, talk to me.
It was a rough time. Names were in short supply.
I'm sorry.
Clock him. Wait, you like choking him?
Let go of...
What the fuck? What the fuck? I would have thought Faldia would just like punch him in the face, not choke him out.
Forgive me.
That was extremely suggestive.
I've got to get to Rangries. I just hope I'm in time.
Poor guy. But yeah, I really liked VC4.
We're drawing close to Randgreaves now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous
It's
battle.
decent in my opinion. Whoever thought that following up a good game like this on the PSP wasn't thinking straight, though some of the characters in 2 are pretty good, Levzeri and Franca. Wait, what is that diamond next to your name? That is an honorary VIP badge, Grimo. Thanks for being an awesome guy.
Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
No, thank you.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
Is the game audio still okay? I've actually gone and finally set up individual audio captures for each of the games that I'm playing, so I don't have to go and adjust them every single time. But I still want to make sure that it like mess something up in between streams.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, the crazy missions that involve sending a singular scout all the way into the deepest part of the enemy camp and winning the battle for us. Ave is becoming a pro streamer full-time when? Full-time never. I stream for charity, I don't stream for profit. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. When the music stopped, I was like, oh, did something explode? No, they're just playing cheerier music. I'm very sleepy, so I have to go now. We'll watch the VOD and see you soon. Thanks for stopping by, Grimo. You have a great night.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara and all the other friends we lost along the way.
We didn't lose any other friends along the way.
And for all of Gallia's people.
Well, I guess we lost some, what's it called? We lost some, Darksons who burned to death in that house earlier.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right, everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgreaves showdown. Mind if I put you all I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
Oh, is this where they're like, oh, Irene's the one who's been, you know, talking about the history of the Randgreaves War this whole time. Wow, what a shocking surprise. It only took the entire game for them to drop it.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI.
There you go.
This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
She's the author, not shocked. I have to say I was very shocked to see
Give me a status report
the
on
princess
fixing
be
the
a
lamps.
Darkson. That I wasn't expecting. But I was expecting that the princess was not in fact Valkyria.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
No one saw that coming with Cordelia's heritage.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov.
How the hell did Faldio sneak into this ship like this?
Bastards. You won't have it.
So many cutscenes. This first hour is just going to be all cutscenes, guys.
Now, Your Highness, affix
Hey, they gave her back her horn.
Your Grace, sir.
Be silent. This treaty.
Giant land dreadnought, busy personnel with the castle invasion and lance fixation. They're a little busy to notice one guy sneaking aboard. I mean, he's also wearing his uniform. It's not like he's disguised as a soldier. If Faldio disguised himself as a Imperial soldier, I'd buy it.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated.
But considering they're in the middle of hostile territory, I would have thought that, like, there's still a little bit, you know, patrolling. He's disguised as an Imperial spy just as the enemy. Duh.
Now the militia is headed here to Randgrease even as we speak.
What? They what? I opened stream and deadass thought it was Ryoma. Yeah, that's the first time we got to see Maximilian in his full suit of armor. I still think it's interesting that he speaks in the plural. He never says I, he says we.
They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
Oh, right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Moi oink. It's a thing with old nobility, apparently. Interesting.
Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight. Go, Welkies, go. We're all cheering for you. Now make us proud.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little.
I was about to assume he was a leader and trying to be like, yeah, everyone, we're a team, we're one unit. He's actually the enemy. We're trying to kill him. This is actually the conquest route, Vera.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense, Castle Randgrease, to me.
Can I shoot this guy? I want to shoot this guy.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you? Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
Hell yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him up.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Come along. Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Oh, is it gonna back up? Back it up. Oh, is it bringing the whole castle with it? Oh, wow, it is. Were there people in there? Oh, it's the whole thing was the, oh my god, the whole thing was the fucking lance. No, it's a dreadnought. Because the tower really was the lance. Holy shit. It's a land dreadnought. It's a boat on the land.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
Nice of them to show their butt at us for all their engine is.
Big pointy thing on top.
It's a lance.
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in line, sir.
Never seen this game aside from the occasional clip on your channel. Seeing something like that was just out of nowhere for me. It's the final boss, but you're right. We haven't really fought anything close to this yet. We have seen other like land fortresses, like the first time we fought Maximilian.
How could they have known? And now it awakens. Shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it. A Leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
But Thomas is pretty much a war tank in VC form, yeah. Going to Costco, but good luck with the level. Thanks, Mio. Bring me a $1.50 hot dog when you come back. And I'd asked for a churro, but they discontinued the churros. Yeah, that's a lot of dead people. I mean, we did warn them to get out of their path. They just decided to just stand there.
Been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
They replaced the churros with cookies. Yeah, I'm so disappointed. Just boring ass cookies. I want my boring ass churro.
Move around to its side.
Dare you face us yet after that display?
I wonder who does Maximilian's makeup. Actually, I have the Steam page pulled up after seeing the Dreadnought just emerge like that. I need to know more about this world. Gonna wishlist and get the game on sale when I can. The cookie is okay. The churro is nicer. Ass churro, gross. I know, right? I mean, I'm sure the cookie is as good as like, because I know Costco sells like that bucket of cookies for like $10. I'm sure if you warm that up, it would be just as good as the cookies at the food court fruit stand.
We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare.
Well, if it ain't the Costco hot dog, then is it really worth it? Yeah.
To impress the magnitude of our
Honestly,
power,
I haven't really enjoyed their pizzas recently.
die gruesomely.
I feel like their pizzas used to be so much better before COVID, and then after COVID, the quality just went down. I also miss, they used to have the Supreme or the combo pizza, which had more toppings on it. They haven't had that since COVID.
Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
There we go. Okay, so there are 2 battles. All right, before that, let's go ahead and go to the headquarters. Okay, I'll get you the hot dog. We have, I just have a violate every VTuber Discord TOS and ask the streamer IRL address so I can deliver it. Just hold on to it for now. I'll pick it up later. Promise, don't worry about it.
Hello, Welkin. Come.
Training facility. We don't have very much EXP. So I just finished off with the scouts. Hold up. Before that, I want to see if I've never actually had a Costco pizza. Also, it's surprising how successful a restaurant inside a warehouse store is. Whenever I go to Costco, the little food court area is packed. Yeah, it's kind of like a nice treat to bring home. You're basically bringing home dinner. We also have 2 characters that are shoutouts to Skies of Arcadia with Ica and Vice. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't heard of Skies of Arcadia before. All right, let's see if you have one more power for me. Retreat. There you go. Yes, please. Finally. That would have been so helpful. Many, many, many chapters ago. Okay, I still have just enough to level up the scout elites. Hey, new potential. Love to see it. Yeah, Ika and Vice only get 3 main potentials, but they are up there to be the strongest of their class. Ah, I didn't know that. I've just been kind of picking people based off of how few debuffs they have, but I think realistically you could just go along with anyone and it'll be fine. A20. Balance wise, it makes sense as a late option. Realistically, not teaching units how to retreat on their own is a failure of command. Also, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. I hope you have some good food. What the heck?
Sorry.
How? It's the last mission. How do you not have the final upgrades for this stuff yet? I'm so confused. Try coming back after part 1. Edelweiss upgrades. Wow, still nothing. 4x2. Oh. I have a can of chili con carne, so at least something new. That's still pretty good. Okay, no more upgrades for the Edelweiss. Still no more upgrades. Yeah, the thing with the final upgrades for Edelweiss is that you can only have one of the final upgrades at a time. Interesting. New piercing rounds. I've never actually used the small tanks. I've never really used the Shamrock all that much, to be honest. No one uses the Shamrock as a flame tank or Gatling tank. I rarely use it at all besides for like mortars. Thanks, Grima. I'll see you around. There is not a lot of space here. Flemmenwaffer is fun. That's so awkward. I just have this one space here that I can't fit anything into. My house has been so cold recently. I've been using a rechargeable hand warmer. Thing is starting to show its age. The battery indicator no longer works and it'll just die without warning when it's dead. I'll suddenly feel it cooling down and have a feeling of dread as I realize I need to put it back in the charger for several hours before it's ready again. That really sucks. Are you able to get a new one, Vera? Are we getting a cat? We are not sure. We're still thinking about it. All right, that's all the upgrades we can do. Oh, we can go to the writing on the wall.
Hey,
I might want to invest in a better one, though. I agree. The 3rd Regiment, our correspondence partners in the Gallian militia, succeeded in putting Imperial tank ace General Roddy Jaeger to rout at Vassal, a stone's throw away from the capital. With Jaeger defeated, the Empire's invading force consists solely of the Marmota, still on the advance toward Rangri's gates, and an accompanying squad following behind it. This miraculous win has given Gallia a spark of the hope that was all but lost after the failure of Operation Maiden's Shield. In the wake of their victory, the militia has taken hold of the Great Vassal Bridge and begun to move out in pursuit of the Marmota. The Gallian government has issued an emergency draft of all able-bodied Randigrizers to form a last-ditch defensive line against the incoming Imperial Dreadnought Marmota. The draft encompasses everyone ages 15 to 29, as well as men of ages 30 to 45. Because of its grave ramifications for Gallia's economy, only Princess Cordelia possesses the constitutional right to enact this 3rd draft. Princess, however, has not been seen in public since her appearance at the parliamentary meeting late last month, and rumors from within Castle Rangri suggest she may be seriously ill. At present, Prime Minister Borg is handling nearly all of Gallia's political affairs, with this draft proposal bearing his name as well.
So,
Geneva, they're not over 18. I mean, the draft is for people over 19, but you're free to enlist as a volunteer in the militia, I guess, as long as you're 14 or older. I think the youngest person we have in the army is 14.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther.
It's so funny we can still talk to the princess like this. Just a 12-year-old in Squad 7? Really? That's fucked up. The screen where you're fitting all the pieces together is so satisfying. It bugs me that I have one single square that is not filled in.
May your allegiance to God.
The screen where you're fitting all the pieces together reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. You have a very similar setup. Aisha, and the only way she got to bypass this was a slew of special military credits. Interesting. Reminds me of Kid Icarus Uprising. The powers in that game works in the exact same way. Interesting. I had no idea. Oh my god, 10 damage more? It's 10 damage more, but 10 bullets fewer. Sakurai loved his puzzle piece upgrades, I see. Let me pull out a calculator. I need a calculator for this. 25 times 30 is 750. And we're looking at 36 times 20, right? It's slightly weaker. It is slightly weaker, but it does have more range and better accuracy. If I give it to anyone, I guess I'll give it to Rosie. I just had a weird brain freeze moment because I knew her name was Rosie, but I read her name and it said Bridget. And I'm like, no, that's Rosie. They're beating my ass in rescue server. I need a brief respite from the beatings. It's okay. This is a safe space, Donut. You're allowed to. You can stay here. Same with this. At least you didn't get the most game-breaking weapon for the Shark Troopers. Is it the Salvaria's weapon? You have to do like the... Grima was telling me you need to do one of the extra missions for it. I didn't do any of the extra missions. I wish I was allowed to say, stay here? Stay here or stay here, villain? In any case, you're allowed to both stay here and also stay here. Behind her Blue Flame DLC, and yeah, it's a room. It's insane. The range and accuracy makes most levels a joke. Stay. Where did your tea go? I don't know. Tea thief. It fell into the harbor. You're allowed to stay, but you don't have to stay if you got other things to do. Okay, as I thought, a single serving of chili is not enough. Are you gonna grab the other half? You're a growing boy, Kage. You gotta eat more. Okay, I think we are all set. They still beating your ass? Just stay here instead. Watch this game you've never seen before. We're gonna go ahead and fight a land shark, a land tank, a land dreadnought. I should have saved. Ah! Here are the details on this operation. I'll square up and fight them. I fight for my friends. See, the thing is, Vera, it's Donut's friends who are beating his ass. Your squad thankfully managed to avoid that blast and is currently stationed at the Marmota's side. We may not be so lucky next time. This may be our only chance to destroy that beast. It's now or never. Your target is the area along the Dreadnought's side that the Valkyria previously damaged. The opposition consists of the cannons mounted on the ship's side and the endless waves of troops from the front hatch. Station teams at the Dreadnought's front and side, which will work in tandem to stop the enemy. The ultimate objective here is to destroy that giant lance. That said, it's protected by a shell of light. Nothing we've thrown at it so far has so much as made a dent. By hammering at that damaged plating, we need a point of entry before we can do anything else. I think it's safe to say you face a battle unlike any fought since the dawn of war. I'll trust your judgment out there. We need to destroy the Valkov. Oh boy. It doesn't tell me which tank that is. But, yeah, I mean, it seems like I'll need a pretty good spread of shock troopers. Well, everyone, I think. Alicia at the front. Wavy. Rosie over here. Jane over here. Largo. Do we do Nils or Walter? Maybe Walter. I don't know if I need any snipers. Nadine over here. Welcome back, Kage. Actually, I think I was gonna save first before I started this anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll take one quick second. Okay, there we go.
Here.
Skip all this. I can't actually skip it. We just have to keep mashing the X button. Okay, now we go. Leash up front, Wavy off to the side. Rosie and Jane here. Largo, oops. Largo here. Walter here. Let's get Wavy back. There we go. Nadine next to the tank. Oscar as our sniper. All right, let's see if this works.
Our reclaiming the capital hinges on this. Concentrate your fire on that dreadnought and destroy it.
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
How do you sink a ship that's on the land? Tell me how you do it. Oh crap, we are surrounded.
Here we are, actually squaring off against the Marmota.
Yeah, this will really be the final battle.
Lieutenant Gunther, are you all right?
You just believe in yourself and you can do it. What is Cordelia doing here?
Princess Cordelia, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know I may just be in the way, but I wish to be of assistance however I am able. I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
Yeah, you gotta deal with those machine gun nests and the reinforcements from behind. That's not fun.
Understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard. Here's the plan. Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The Dreadnought's side is lined with cannons though, so you'll need to be careful.
Roger.
Pegasus Knight, let's go.
Tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Right, I'm on it.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do
Hopefully
this.
Gotos shows up soon to save us. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, something tells me I need to do something about these ladders. Let's see. Shamrock's over here. Edelweiss is over here. I need to kill this shit. Are these anti-cannon or Gatling guns? These are anti-tank guns. What the shit? These are Gatling. Holy fuck. Ladders, you love ladders? Oh my god, I'm kind of worried here. I know the Gatling guns can't hurt the tank, so I can probably push up the Shamrock, but I wanted to make sure I at least take out the Sniper and the Lancer. So maybe I'll use Oscar to take care of that. Assuming he doesn't get shot to death by the fucking Gatling guns like I thought he would. Oh, please don't. There we go. You shoot him in the face. No! What did I hit? I fucking hate this game. I may as well restart. I think I hit one of the barriers. Wait, did they shoot infantry units with anti-tank shells? They do. You see, I hate the hitboxes in this game. Like, clearly it wasn't in my sight, but I still hit it.
And another one.
Yes! Out of ammo!
I'll do my best.
All right.
What's your situation?
I think Oscar's gonna die. This isn't good. I think what I should have done is smoke screen the Gatling guns first. Maybe I still have a chance to do that.
Here we go.
Okay, maybe that works. Except for that one. Come on, turn.
Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings. Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock. Keep advancing.
Maybe I need to back up a little bit. All right. I don't think that's a clear shot at my engine. Okay. What's next?
Just watch this. The Joker's still all right?
Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings. Please head for the
Will this work? 3 shots to kill? Oh, come on. All right. I think this is actually probably worth it.
You're done. Been waiting here. Boom! Been waiting here.
No. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
Roger that.
Please hit. There we go. So wait, is this like Fire Emblem mixed with third-person shooter? A little bit. A little bit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. I'm not in cover. Oh god. Okay. You don't have any shots left, so I need to make sure. So I'll just have Alicia do it. There we go.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Where should I go from here?
keep advancing. Report. What is the enemy up to there? Please hurry. I'm afraid they will wait for us.
Hey Amber, thanks for the community posture check. Everyone please check your posture. I just send her back there too? No, I think I'll just have her sit here. Oh, that's right. Reinforcements coming out this way. It's okay. I guess I'll have to move Nadine over. Come on, shoot this guy. Damn it.
No. Please.
Maybe I'll kill this guy. Is this a permadeath? Not really. I need to kill those anti-tank stuff in the beginning, or else that'll happen. What? How did he see me? How did they see me? It's so dumb. Poor Wavi. All right. Yeah, I'll just do this again. Shoot that. It is with permadeath if you don't get the medic to them. Answer your question. Turn.
Forward, soldiers.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' position. What is your situation?
Okay. I'm gonna send Nadine over to repair the tank.
Our ties go beyond mere flesh.
Medic,
Pull the medic over.
please stay strong. I'm on my way.
Over here, ma'am. Please, hurry.
And I'm gonna use the engineer to repair the tank. Welcome back, Kage. I'm gonna have Nadine just hang out here behind the tank's safety. Okay. Largo only has one shot. I need Walter to get the other two shots on this anti-tank turret. And if that happens, then I think my team will be more or less safe. Left heat sink. Okay, so I need a way for them to hit the left heat sink. I think that's what the Shamrock is for. So I need 3 shots against those guys. Seriously, I need a follow-up. Call me glutton, but a single can of chili con carne in a roll was not enough. I'm so sorry.
I'm on it. After me, kiddos. Go down.
Bit of an overkill.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Let's do this thing. Go down.
In all fairness, though, I have a rather high metabolism.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
All right. Hopefully, there aren't going to be any more coming from that direction, but we'll see.
Been waiting here.
All right. I think I need to go down. Damage plating. Cool. All right. I need you. I'm gonna have you come back. I need Walter to come by. Walter, please don't miss. Thanks for the alert, Catbot.
I feel like I could do anything. Go down.
Oh no, did your damage go down? Fuck.
Roger that.
Well, I guess it's hopefully worth it.
Go down.
Target silent.
Ow.
Head to the next one. Enemy unit sighted at 10
Thanks for the posture check and hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water and check your posture.
Under minor fire.
Nice. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping we can just take care of. Oh. It's getting so bullied. I feel bad. Nat, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, that's the wrong Nat. Oops. Let me give it to the correct Nats. There you go.
I wish to be of assistance however I am able.
I mean, can you do anything, Cordelia? Oh, you just healed everyone. How did you do that? How the heck? Shit. Frick. I forgot about the cannons. There we go.
Sweet dreams.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Okay. How do we get up there?
Entering combat.
Fuck. Nadine, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nadine.
Can't these galleon worms see they're outclassed? Damn it, I'm under fire. What was that attack?
I've never seen anything with this kind of aesthetic. It's pretty unique. It is a pretty unique design.
Turn, okay?
How do I get up there?
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy sighted.
Unbelievable. Gallia is
I might need the Shamrock. Yeah, I think I need the Shamrock.
ahead of you.
Advance cautiously.
Actually, can I even make it?
Check your ammunition stores.
No, I don't think I can make it. Oh!
We've blown open the damaged area on the Marmota's side. Yes, the plating on that spot was vulnerable after all.
Is she safe there? Will reinforcements come from that tunnel? They might.
Sir, the side plating damaged in that explosion appears usable as a foothold. You're right. It looks like we could climb up from there. Judging from its design, the Ragnite drive system is likely near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage. Okay, let's go with that plan of attack.
All right. We'll see if we can bring her back.
Once more with feeling.
Oh, double movement. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. That's so broken. Wait, how do I get up? I don't get it. They said I could come up. Why can't I go up? What? Huh? They said I could climb up. Why can't I climb up? No, I need to step on this to get to the ladder up there. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Maybe I have to do it next turn or something? I have no idea. Well, let me see if I can get Jane up there.
Ready to die, imps.
I have no idea why she can't climb up this right now. That's kind of confusing. Tank turret. Read heat sink, left heat sink, and a soldier. That doesn't seem right. I feel like there's something a little bit screwed up here, but I don't know what.
Been waiting here.
I guess I'll just wait. Because it doesn't seem to want to let me up there for some reason. Oh shit! I forgot to move Ah shit. Ow.
It's minimal. Damage minimal.
Oh, nice, he missed. Poor Wavy. They're just harassing him. Wavy is very tanky though, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Okay.
Here we go.
I need to smoke screen again.
be careful of stray bullets. Please advance with caution. Please don't follow them in too deep.
What an interesting parking job. Okay. Like, am I supposed to shoot it again?
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Very nice. That's the only thing I can think of. I need to like shoot it again or something. The ladders aren't until past this space, but I'm unable to climb up that ladder.
Been waiting here.
Do I need to shoot it again? No, it's not coming up as HP anymore. I honestly have no idea why I can't climb up there. Maybe you should have saved. Hold up. I feel like I'm not the only person who's had this issue. Okay. People are saying it is a frame rate issue. And I need to drop the frame rate to like 30 FPS for me to get up this stupid ladder. Thank you for the community hydrate and posture check, Soar. Everyone please take a sip of water and check your posture. All right, I've been muted. So it seems like the issue is a frame rate one. I think I have it set to 60 frames a second, and that's what's causing me to not be able to climb the ramp. I need to lower it to 30 frames a second. I have to do that. By shutting the game off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my break, and during it I will fix this issue. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. See you in a bit. All right, I am back. And hopefully this will work. Oh my god, is this really 30 frames a second? Hold up. Why does the sensitivity feel so sluggish? I feel like I did something wrong. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my god, I feel like I need to restart this. Hold up. Well, let me confirm if I can climb this. Okay, I can climb this now. But holy crap, is it... How does anyone run this game on 30 frames? Holy heck. How does anyone run this game on 30 frames a second? It feels so sluggish. Oh god. Let me pass through this mission, please. I want to set it back. I want to set it back. 3. Okay, good.
Don't let them break through.
Squad 7, all our hopes are in your hands now.
I wish there was a way to restore people's movement.
Just watch this. Been waiting here. All right.
Enemy unit neutralized.
And I give him another turn.
Been waiting here. You're done.
Okay.
Quit hogging them.
Now what? Okay. Shield is down. Now what? Do we just start blasting?
Look! The light surrounding that giant lance is gone.
It looks like destroying the drive system powering the propellers has paid off. Good. If we can just destroy that lance, the Marmota will be defanged. Listen up, Sevens. Your orders are to direct all attacks at that lance's tip. Tanks, use the incline at the Marmota's front. Ground units, aim high and let fly.
All right.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Okay, I guess next turn will be good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I want to go back to 60 frames now that that is covered. Hold on, let me think about this. Okay. Let's see if we can get Walter up there. Is that a good idea? I guess so. Let's get Walter up there first, and then I'll swap. Holy crap, this game is near unplayable at 30 frames.
Head toward the objective.
Okay. Now I can save. And then close the game again. All right, and then we'll run it again at... That was a well-timed ad since I wasn't even here to watch it. I mean, I did run a Did I miss some scuff? I went on my break because there's a bug in this game where if you run it at higher than 30 frames a second, you're not able to climb the ramp to the top of the Marmota. And now I am going to turn the game back on. The specific bug. I feel like most I'm not gonna say most. A lot of older games that were made in 30 frames a second that got ported to PC with higher frame rates, there does tend to be bugs associated with certain frame rates. Even newer games have bugs like this. So for example, if you've ever played Resident Evil 2 Remake, you know, a game that came out only a couple of years ago, right? If you play that game at higher frames a second, it makes it so that your knife attack hits more than once in a single swing. And speedrunners use this against certain bosses because the knife is able to do like 6 or 7 times the damage it normally does at console FPS. Because in console FPS, one knife swing hits 1 time. But on PC, if you have the frame rate really, really high, it hits it like 6 or 7 times. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Sorry about that. Okay. As a former tester, lulz. But like if you're a console tester, right, you would have no idea. And it's just like such an innocuous bug because most people don't test the game at multiple different frame rates. Okay, this feels a little bit better.
On my way.
I need to go repair the shamrock.
Cover the rear, everyone.
Thanks, buddy.
A little bit of lag there.
Don't allow them time to think.
Skill issue, or was it a bug that was found and they elected not to fix it? It's possible. Reinforcements have appeared. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of reinforcements. Oh, what? Oh, I kind of hope that shock trooper does not push us too hard. Nice. Because that shock trooper could cap us right now if he really cared to. Okay. Thankfully, Wazi seems to be holding the front. And the sniper really sucks at shooting. Oh, that sniper's dead. Holy crap. Wavy is seriously holding down the line all by himself. I'm not even sure what he's shooting at. Largo only has 2 shots, I think. Marina. I think I'll have Alicia hang back.
Here we go.
First Edelweiss.
This is for you.
Turn you. I need to use the Sarah smoke again.
Squad 7, Dahlia's future rests with you now. I have faith in you.
Dahlia is finally...
All right.
Roger that.
$16 shots.
I'll probably miss.
That's not great.
Just try and stop me.
I think I need to get an engineer up here.
Go down.
I missed.
Roger that. Stay calm.
Just watch this.
$13 shots.
Just watch this.
Yeah. 11 more shots. I need to move Jane over. Actually curious if Jane can even damage this. No, not really. That's kind of funny though. All right. Do I send Nadine up there? I think that's the best thing I got. Just to give him more shots.
No matter the cost.
Oh wait, I hope I can actually get up there. Fuck. Oh no, I got it. Nice. I just had to wiggle around a little bit. I got lucky. No! God damn it. Jane's blocking the way. Oh, let me think about this.
The hunt begins.
I'm sure if you simply tell them to hit harder, they'll do more damage. Ow, rude. Okay. I need Jane to move out of the way, unfortunately. The game can be a little jank like that, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think I need a smoke screen. I'll just try and focus all of my attacks on the Valkov.
Just spotted an enemy.
10 more shots.
Just try and stop me. Get ready for a breakdown.
Anti-armor boost. That's pretty good. I'll maybe move up a little bit. Valkoff, more like Berserker Breaker Beam ripoff.
Go down.
Okay. They did a little bit more damage. That's good. We need Jane to move, but also sadist. That did not do any more damage.
Please focus on making careful decisions.
All right, now I need to send Nadine up.
No matter the cost.
Don't overextend yourself.
Can I throw this grenade? No, I can't throw this grenade.
Move in groups while backing. For my friends.
3 whole damage each. Figures. Okay. 6. That's 3 shots for each of them. Oh, it's not enough.
Been waiting here.
I guess we'll have to do it next turn.
Just watch this. You're done.
We don't stop.
Although, if I RNG into
Stop me. Get ready for a breakdown.
anti-armor boost, and I actually land the shot,
It would be great if I
and double tank damage. Okay, please hit.
go down.
Nice. Could this work? Could this happen?
Roger that.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'll probably miss.
I need one more boost. If I didn't miss that last shot, I could have gotten this.
Just try and stop me.
Nothing. Okay. Fair enough.
I'll probably miss.
500 damage.
Minor damage taken.
How dare it attack Rosie? I'm worried about it destroying the Shamrock at this rate.
Under light fire.
One more hit and I think it's dead. Okay. We might be okay. Ow.
Prepare yourself.
Leave Wavy alone. Jesus Christ. All right, we win. We should be good now, thankfully. Yay, thanks for the full heals. Wavy Super Trooper there. Seriously, he's been holding this line all by himself. Getting pelted by machine gun fire. Not giving a shit.
Enemy sighted.
Oops. Last hit. Don't miss. There we go. Mission complete.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Repeat, enemy dreadnought destroyed.
GG. B rank. Hell yeah. I think we could have beaten this like 1 to 2 turns sooner if it didn't bug out on me.
Okay, let's find the engine and kill it.
That would be most inconvenient.
Maximilian, show yourself!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those don't look fun.
The finest engineers of the Empire shed both blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the originals.
Stop this! Haven't enough men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us. The other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an oath.
I mean, he could die for a Klondike bar, but then I'd agree with his reasoning.
The Emperor's throne for our own.
Oh boy.
For years we sought a way to lay our rightful claim to the Empire. And at last, our answer has come.
Let me guess. You're talking about the Valkyrier's power.
The time of wars waged by men wielding powder and steel is fated to end ere long. The new age will be shaped by emperors, not men. Yes, he who wields the destructive power of the Valkyria grips the very reins of history.
Dude needs some coconut oil. Yeah, he's ashy as fuck.
We shall never stop, not while we draw breath.
Shit. Okay. So my guess is we need to destroy those 4 coils before we can deal damage to him. It's looking like we need to bring our a decent number of lancers. Let's see, Warrior Cemetery. Yo, Max, I have some shea butter lotion you can borrow.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Training field. Lancer upgrades.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Cool.
Good work, maggots.
Push those limits.
Okay.
Healing boost. Quarter increase the amount one ally can heal using Ragnade. Seems kind of pointless. Why give it to a Lancer? I feel like that's an engineer skill because engineers have the better Ragnade. How interesting. Can I get the final upgrade? Yes, I can. 35 shots. Holy crap. Some of these weapons are very expensive. I think I already got all the defensive upgrades, so now it's just the tank. Which, I don't even think you can bring a tank onto this fight. What did it say? About the Edelweiss's top grade enhancements. Edelweiss's top enhancement levels are Reinforced Barrel 3, Reinforced Body 3, and Reinforced Armor 3, only one of which can be equipped at a time. Changing equipment means scrapping the previous enhancement, reverting it to it later will require the R&D fee to be paid again in full. Make your decision carefully to avoid unnecessary research fees expenditures. I guess I get defense instead. Body defense 3, tread, or HP. I guess HP. Nice. Shamrock. Is it the same for the Shamrock? No, I guess not. I'm kind of poor now. I'm surprised to see that I'm poor. All right, back to the squad barracks. Ave skipping through the dialogue and asking what it said. I wasn't expecting there to be dialogue, that's why. Because that's the first time they've shown a message like that. So I'm used to just advancing through it because it didn't normally doesn't matter. $15 less damage, but way more range. Okay. Sounds good. Audience hall. Let's see if we got new weapons actually. I don't really understand how exactly Cordelia healed everyone, but I guess I'll just accept it. I have to go back to the barracks room now. Just saying, next time a game pulls a Kapora Gabora on you, I'm gonna say you deserve it. What is that Kapora Gabora? I need an explanation. Wow, that's a lot. That's actually not that much more damage. Well, it is 10 more armor, but... Oh, the aim is actually a lot better too. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. The infamous owl from Ocarina of Time? Oh. Ow! Why did you throw sharks at me? Why have you done this? Somebody, for the love of God, give Wavy some head protection. It's what his glasses are for. It's reinforced steel. He's protected from the eyeballs. They exist to be thrown. Oh, okay. Maybe you have a point. Okay, let's save. And start this battle.
Here are your final orders.
The time has finally come to settle things with Maximilian. I assume he's capable of neutralizing any attack you send his way, the same as the other Valkyria we've seen. That said, Maximilian's Valkyrian powers are the result of some device. They are artificial. Do you know what I call the infamous dialogue sequence of Kabora battling for like 20 text boxes and then asking if you understood all and then yes being the default answer, or rather he asked if you want him to repeat all that? I remember. I don't remember hitting yes. I'm certain you'll have a weak point somewhere on that deck. Find it, then lob every bullet and bomb you've got at it. Your objective is to defeat Maximilian once and for all. Take that maniac out and put an end to this war, Sevens. And while it may not stop bullets, I hope you won't forget that you will go with an entire nation's hopes for peace. Oh wait, we do have tanks! Okay. It's a good thing I upgraded then. How do they drive the tanks up there? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Put the max effort in. They drove them up. They drove up them at 30 frames per second. Yeah, can't you do that? All right, deploy.
All right, we're all set to begin. Let's take Dahlia back with our own hands, Sevens.
I assume you're gonna need Lancers to destroy the power cells.
This is our final operation. Let's end this war. Squad 7, move out.
Maybe they're on like some kind of elevator. That's how they got up.
Up on the Marmota's deck, eh? Nice spot for a showdown.
It's just a shame we got no audience.
My Shamrock's chomping at the bit for a piece of this action.
The Edelweiss is also all ready to go, sir.
We're ready for your orders, Welkin.
Okay, let's get started, Sevens. Our target is the enemy commander, Maximilian himself.
Vulcan has the power of God and anime on his side. Oh god, there's one in the back too. Interesting. Okay, my guess is I need to smoke him.
Entering combat. Fighting for us. Fire!
Smoke's always a great idea. Oh, hello there. Okay, let me go ahead and save here real quick. Popeye, thank you for the community hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water. All right, good to know that those things have guns.
Just watch this.
Cargo?
You Joker's still all right?
Shoot the towers? Yeah, I guess so. So it has to be the very top here, I think. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to snipe these, I think. Almost impossible.
Here, have a couple. You're done.
I fucking missed. Largo, you disappoint me.
Just watch this.
At least this little turret thing does not do that much damage.
You're done. All right.
Double damage on zero, still zero. You are right. And I don't like that you're right. Okay.
Roger that. Go down. All right. Good work. Keep it up.
All right, that's 2 down. How do I get the rest? And this one on the back. I'm actually kind of curious. What happens if I give Alicia like extra attack damage? Or if I just artillery support. I feel like artillery support will not do anything. Let's do demolition boost.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
My turn, okay?
Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Can I only attack the ones that are powered up?
Ready and waiting for your command.
Okay.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I have the right idea though.
My turn, okay? Think you can stop me? Please hit.
Okay, never mind.
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
I think he's no longer powered. I'm gonna try and send Rosie up. See if I can shoot him in the face. Ow.
Yes! That one managed to connect!
So he was using the towers to induce an artificial Valkyria state.
All right, everybody. Keep your sights trained on those energy towers.
Let me think about this. Yeah, I guess send Jane in. Nice. You didn't make this next decision carefully, Stock. Ouch. Okay. Ow. Very ow. Raises one ally's anti-attack.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
Said tread lightly. I have no more treads. I am all treaded out. Holy crap, though. I'm almost nearly broken.
No matter the cost.
All squads, check your equipment.
All right, so basically I should just hide the tanks behind the thing. Behind the wall.
Been waiting here. Nice knowing you, tank. Boom. All right.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
No matter the cost.
dodging.
This thing can't dodge, but it can miss. All right, I need to get you.
Head for the next one. All units.
It dodged a Largo. Yes, it did. You're right about that.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Entering combat.
This is for you, Ace.
Please maintain formation.
Now.
Vulcan, are you all right?
Let's do this thing. After me, kiddos. Ain't no stopping me. Get ready to die, imps. Medic!
They'll make it. That's a promise.
Go on, lady, get him out of here.
All units, check your current position.
Thanks for the lurk, you two. I need to do way more damage to him, and I don't know how.
My turn, okay?
Okay. How about the armored one? How much damage do you do to the armored one? You cannot damage the armored one. Okay. So these regular towers can be damaged by small fire. I tried hitting him really, really hard. I will attempt that next time.
My turn, okay? Don't even think of dodging.
Take them out, one at a time.
My wounds are healing.
You didn't even get hurt. Why did you proc that?
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Okay.
Been waiting here.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
2 shots. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. Why is this 2 shots?
Been waiting here. You're done. All right.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Okay. Now I need to send in Jane again. Oh, can Jane get there close fast enough?
This is an order. Attack with everything you've got.
Hey, Cram. Welcome in. Mashy said I'm stinky. Somehow I feel like you're the one who said that, not Mashy. Prevent one ally's attacks from being countered. I guess we can try this. Jeez.
Time to counterattack.
That sounds pretty strong if I can get it to work.
Get ready to die, imps.
If you can get there in time.
Be sure to help each other out.
Tanks, welcome in, Slicer.
Just try to stop me.
Oh, please tell me. God damn it.
Keep casualties down.
Get ready to die, imps. You think bullets will stop me? Just try to stop me. Every last one of you imps. Scream for me.
Imp Hater and Sadist. This will do a lot of damage. Pretty good. Grah, you filthy vermin.
Filthy vermin. Very well. We shall see how you fare once the power output is raised to its limit.
I'm working on changing the wrap on Firestar surgery arm, and he looks over and goes, has anyone told Abe he's not playing Fire Emblem? Well, someone said it now. Are you ending turn early to cheese the Overwatch? Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing.
My leg. They got my...
Ow, ow, ow. Thanks for the community hydrate and posture check. Everyone please take a sip of water and check your posture. I feel like he just like nuked the entire area. Welcome back, Swar. You started the Final Fantasy 14 7.1 MSQ. Very nice. They got my leg. You're shooting his face. Where's he going? He's on a mission. He's making the rounds. He is on a fucking mission. Holy crap. Oh god, he's still going. All right. Can I beat him this turn? That's a good question. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Man's going for scorched earth tactics. Okay. 3 of them, one of which is armored. So I need Largo to go ahead and destroy that. Are you finishing the game today? This is the very last battle, so hopefully the answer is yes.
I'm on my way.
Fuck. All right, I should have used Walter for this. There we go. Largo has 2 shots, so it's possible he can make this happen. But you're right, he is at the wrong tower.
Just watch this.
Oh, it only takes 1 shot for this one. Nice.
All right.
Largo, get out of the way. And then Alicia can take care of the last one. Don't miss. Nice. All right. Rosie, it's up to you.
This is an order. Attack with everything you've got. This is an order.
Get his ass, Rosie. It's Rosie's turn. She's back with a vengeance.
Sarah, this number's for you.
Right in the head. Do it for Isara! Do it for Isara!
Let's do this thing. Here we go. Let's do this thing.
Oh my god, this might really take up all of my turns. There we go, he's dead! Please no phase 2, please no phase 2. Yes, let's do.
Impossible. Ours is the power of the Valkyria. How are we beaten?
Maximilian, you lost the moment you began to rely on the Valkyrier's power.
And only a B rank. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah, he used some. He's used some of that shea butter, Kage. I think he needs a little bit more.
It's time to surrender, Maximilian. Your war is over.
Surrender, you say? I think you forget. We Valkyria can give our lives to fuel a blazing hot inferno of destruction.
You're not a Valkyrie. You're a fake one. Someone tell him his mascara is running.
Don't do this. It doesn't have to end like this.
It seems our dreams are not to be. Well then, join us. Let Gallia fall to ash. What? How? Why has it stopped?
My guess is it's because I killed the power supply.
Literally, Thaldio's like, yeah, I pulled the plug.
You made it.
I snuck out in time to hitch a ride on this monster. I'm sorry it took me so long to stop the engine.
Kick him in the face. Oh, okay. Oh no! Don't pull a, don't pull a Goku.
But I can't do that.
Don't pull a Goku. No! Why? We had him. Why? We had him.
This is insane.
You don't need to do. Just walk up there. Handcuff him. Do something.
Alicia.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Just.
I was wrong to have betrayed you.
Just walk up there and like handcuff him.
Time that I paid for what I have done.
He has no power. He's just a normal human.
Look at the two of us, thinking power could save us.
This is so stupid. This is absolutely unnecessary. Just go. Vulcan, run up there.
Best of luck.
That's so unnecessary. If he wants atonement, go like, I don't know, serve his jail sentence. None of that was necessary at all. Absolutely. And now I disagree with his method, but that's what he chose. So dumb. It'd be more cool if he had kicked the guy in the face. I agree.
Damn it! The boss and the
See?
missus are still in there.
Hey, boss! Alicia! You two okay?
Like, all of this is unnecessary too.
Except for that, our way is blocked off.
Like, they wouldn't be in the middle of a inferno if it weren't for the fact that Valdio just decided to throw himself and the prince down a shaft.
Get over here! We're leaving together!
They do not know the way.
Listen, I'm not saying this again. You're going to leave now. That's an order.
Also, weren't there tanks up here? Can they drive the tank through the fire? I just told Axie he should have 300 him. Let me guess, they're gonna kiss.
Alicia, let's find a way up.
Right.
Oh, okay, they're actually gonna do something.
I'm not afraid when I'm with you. Ever. Now let's go.
I thought they were going to be like, well, I guess we're dead. Let's share one more kiss. But no, it's actually like, oh, let's like reach a high point. Let's actually get out of here. Kiss after.
It's no use. There's no way we're getting out of this.
Well, they tried. Time for the kiss.
Welkin, look!
Oh, so that's why he couldn't work on my weapons. He was busy building a plane.
Welkin, that's Isara's plane.
Yeah. Guy just says yeah.
We're not gonna have time. We've got to jump.
No problem.
Cool guys don't look at explosion. They blow up stuff and kiss the girl. Are they gonna kiss on the plane? We'll find out.
Woo! That was a close one, bro. Leon, it must have taken forever to finish building this. Where did you find the time?
After we lost Isara, Casey and myself, well, everyone in the squad really came by to pitch in a hand. It was Isara's dream, you know?
How is this guy flying with his eyes closed?
I don't suppose
That's not safe.
Isara.
Brock.
Inside us. The dreams you left that day, now they're all of ours.
Rest in peace.
The script is so cheesy.
Going today. This baby could take us clear across the sea if we want.
Just take us home.
Back home. Back to a free country. Our friends
Oh,
are
snap the
waiting.
Independence Day
Take
theme.
us to Randgrease.
Oh wow, we don't even get it. We don't even get a kiss. What? We got one earlier. We got one earlier. We got one like last chapter. We didn't get one here though. Also, everyone here is living.
After 7 tumultuous months at war, Gallians everywhere looked forward to a time of hard-won peace. Squad 7 of the Gallian militia
We fucking
disbanded
living.
shortly after the conflict's conclusion.
The ship did sail. Yes, it's canon.
And
They
it's
did
time
in
for
fact
them
kiss.
to move on, each following his or her own path. And here, at the end of their long struggle, I lay my pen to rest.
Holy crap. Oh man. Very, very good game. And then they had the family at the end. I think they do actually in the sequels they do start a family together. I think I believe Alicia does have a kid. Very cute, yeah. So I just realized Crimson Koryu, depending on what the kanji is used could read as Little Red Dragon, or Krim is Vern confirmed. Koryu also means old. I'm old too. The oldest dragon ever. I can't skip the credits. All right, you guys are sitting through this with me. I'm gonna sip water. It was a good game. I really like this. I am very glad I went through with this. Actually, thank you for the community hydrate. I'll take that sip. Everyone else take a sip too. Highly recommend this series to anyone who enjoys strategy games. It's just like very unique, right? There's very few games that borrow this style of gameplay, honestly. Like you see so many Fire Emblem, you know, Fire Emblem clones. You see XCOM clones. You see, even like Advanced War clones, right? But I haven't seen anyone try to remake this series. So it's a very unique experience. Seems like you need to try Codename Steam then. Final Fantasy Tactics clones, yes. That was such an abrupt change in BGM. FFT, me love Unga Bunga. Activates Krim's neurons. Krim, did you end up finishing Tactics Ogre? I did not get very far. I think I played like 2 or 3 chapters and then I stopped playing it. Not that it was bad, I just like haven't had a chance to get back into it. Not a lot of motivation. Okay. Honestly, I am glad we haven't been having very bad internet issues. I'm super happy about that. Oops, my bad. There we go. To be fair, the shift in BGM matches the tone shift they showed in the cutscene there. I guess I feel like they could have done a little bit better, though. It could have been executed better. Ah, oops. Shouldn't have used that word. Sniffer. They showed you Sara's last scene right when the BGM shifted, but it was like too... It was quiet for too long. Eleanor Potter. Upon retirement from the armed forces, Eleanor began and still manages a publishing outfit following her marriage to Largo, who holidays are now spent helping out the farm underneath the shade of the straw hat. Leaving military service after the war, Largo returned to his hometown to restore the family farm after offering Eleanor a bouquet large enough to fill an ox cart, a gold ring, and 10 years worth of love. The two finally married. How am I supposed to read these? The war's end marked the birth of a new star. Her hit song Love Passed On became an anthem during the years of Gallia's revival. She now travels Europe on a constant tour, but returns home yearly to visit Isara's grave. Holy shit. Zaka returned home to establish the Thousand Toy Factory to bring smiles back to the Gallia's poor orphans. An Enigma box, a 3-dimensional jigsaw puzzle with 100 possible shapes, is currently the hottest toy on the market. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Straw Hat. After returning to school to get his master's degree, Craze developed into passionate research in the field of aeronautic engineering. His graduate thesis became a cornerstone of contemporary thought on flight. This is gonna suck. There's so many characters. A speed demon since the day he piloted Isara's airplane, Leon subsequently became a racer by trade. He hasn't slowed once after taking the gold at his first event, but he continues to race in competitions across Europe today. Jesus Christ. After the war's end, she publicly confessed her heritage, shocking the masses. Her candor won the support of most Gallians, however, and she now leads Gallia in both name and fact. She remains single amidst many marriage offers. Ah. You're too stupid to go back to grad school. I don't think you need to be smart to go back to grad school, but you need a good reason for it. Hello, once more, Valkyria gang. We are done with the game, Aspie. Beat the game, yes, we did. I'm sorry you missed it, but you can always watch the VOD. We did chapter 18 today, so that's why we were able to finish in like 2.5 hours. Which honestly, out of all the maps, these last two maps were not hard. Not particularly hard. I think there were way harder maps than this one, for sure. So I think like chapter 17 and chapter 18 were kind of cakewalks. Congrats though, what did you think of the Maximilian fight and really the game as a whole? The game is phenomenal. I do recommend it to anyone who enjoys strategy games, as I mentioned earlier. Maximilian fight was it was an interesting puzzle. I think it wasn't necessarily designed to be difficult, but it was an interesting puzzle. Yeah, Welkin gave Alicia a flower ring. This was back in like chapter 16, I think. No, chapter 17. No, sorry, chapter 16. 17 was pretty difficult. 16 was easy. 17 was challenging when I had to fight Jaeger. Chapter 18 was easy. Jaeger was fun, I would say. Jaeger was pretty fun.
After the war, he returned to his studies. Many had thought the Gallian hero would rise to further fame, but Welkin had something else in mind. He returned to Brule, there to realize his long-held dream of becoming a teacher.
Mr. G, because he's the G.
Taking his students out on nature hikes. His is a peaceful civilian life, and he would have it no other way.
Hey, they're rebuilding the windmills. Alicia's bakery. Oh my god. She looks so cute. Oh, they have whole ass ovens in the back of her truck. She's got the mom ponytail.
What a surprise. Guess what? So I started selling the smoked cheese bread today, and everybody loves it.
Of course everyone loves it.
Told you that bread was great.
I thought she was going to show her burger belly. Damn. I think it's in the sequel you see it.
Alicia Gunther. Trading in her rifle for a rolling pin, Alicia trained around the clock to pursue her dream. After many long months, she received her national certification as baker. On the same day, she married her sweetheart, Welkin Gunther.
Aww.
Together, the two opened Alicia's Bakery. It didn't take long for word to spread about her delicious creations. And now, even visitors from far away make a point of stopping to sample her fresh bakery.
Trading her rifle for the rolling pin.
How about you? How are your classes today?
You know, those kids never seem to run out of questions. You know, they're amazing. Their curiosity's endless.
That's so. Then you're a kid too. You're as incurably curious as any one of them.
Speaking of kids, how's Isara?
Ah! Speaking of kids, let's go! Oh my god! How many years has it been?
Tasted the bread that dough made. Our customer said it was the best ever.
Hey, Isara, that's really great. All right, you show me how and I'll help, okay?
Yay! Come on, Papa, I'll teach
Oh, that's so sweet. He just left the truck there? I'm so happy I could see this cuteness before going to bed. The oven is still on. Global warming. Have a good night, Swar. The end. Alicia's carbon footprint is massive. Save. Alicia gets home. Did I leave the oven on? Very funny. Ah, we did it. I'm happy. I'm happy that we were able to beat Maximilian using Rosie. Just like 5 straight turns of Rosie unleashing her anger on Maximilian for getting Isara killed. I think it's fitting. Rosie absolute MVP, yeah. They get back, truck burnt to the ground. All right. So I have 2 options here. Hold up, let me switch. Okay, so I have 2 options here. It's not quite 11 yet. I can either end stream now, or I can switch to metaphor for like an hour. I don't know if an hour is enough time to get into metaphor though. Option 3, Valkyria Chronicles 2. I'm not particularly tired, no. But at the same time, I feel like it's not enough time to continue playing another game. Plus, if I do start playing metaphor, I need to start a new YouTube live so that it breaks up the it's enough time to hydrate. Ah, shit, I just ran out of water too. I've been sipping through the entire credits. Aspie, you can actually use, actually no, you can't use that. You can use the hydrate command. There's no posture check on YouTube, but you can throw water bottles at me. Like that. Will it throw more water bottles at me? I'm curious. There we go. Okay, it did come in. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Krim and Aspie. Appreciate it. Everyone else, check your posture and drink some water. Just chatting 1 hour. I don't have that much to talk about for a whole hour. Water gallons when? That's too much water. More Eve time. I think I owed you. Actually, no, I did take that second. No, I did not take a second break at 2. I played through that entire mission without taking a break. But it's okay. You're not gonna gush about this game for an hour? No, I'm trying to think. The game is a lot of fun. I don't know if there's any particular point that I want to gush about, but it is a lot of fun, and I do recommend people try it out. Hmm. 7.8 out of 10, too much water. I think Valkyria Chronicles 4 I had a lot more fun with. Which kind of just speaks volumes to how good VC1 is and how much better VC4 is in comparison. still out here waiting for the next VC game where we get Alicia and Wilkins' kid to play as the main characters in Pro Tag. I'd feel bad. Because that means the kid, like, that just means that they're suffering through yet another war. Haven't the kids had enough wars? I did like the idea of seeing the point of view from the Federation side, and no, I want that kid to grow up in peacetime. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Isara deserves peacetime. If they do have another VC game, I don't want it to take place with Vulcans. I want it to at least take place like a lot. I don't know, because then if you wait too long, you start to get into like slight modern warfare. It's gonna be like Valkyria Chronicles, the Cold War edition. Great grandparents descended further along the line. Yeah, I mean, like, that's because I'm thinking about it from like Call of Duty terms, right? If this was World War II, like, where do you go from here? You start trading like bolt action rifles. Valkyria Chronicles Bakery Simulator. It's just cooking, mama. Cooking Alicia. I feel like I think that sounds too weird of a title. I think we'll wait until Thursday to play Metaphor. And unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, we're not playing Last Promise this week. On Saturday, I've been invited to participate in a collab. So we'll be playing Borrow Trauma with Snake and Yin and Bear and probably Kari as well. Oh god, Alicia has the bonnet and everything, or whatever that headpiece is called. Gang Rise Up. Yeah. Sub Gang Rise Up. It'll be fun. But since we beat Valkyria Chronicles, we are able to find time for Last Promise. Bawo Twama. Yes. So I think next week, if I don't have any more collabs, I might do 2 days of Metaphor and 1 day of Last Promise, just because I really do enjoy Metaphor and I want to play more of it. Playing only once a week is not enough for me. Are you planning on playing Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out? I am. I tried to stream Monster Hunter Wilds beta last weekend or the weekend before? I think it was the weekend before. And my internet was just totally shit that day. I could not stream at all. I really felt bad. So I ended up raiding into Crim, and we were playing Monster Hunter Wilds together. So we got a huge group. Even like we have a whole server, a whole Discord server of people waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to come out. So it's so funny because like a couple of my friends have reached out to me asking for advice on how to upgrade their PCs in time for Monster Hunter Wilds, because none of their PCs can handle the beta. So they're like freaking out, being like, hey, what PC parts do I need to upgrade? I need to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I need to get better PC parts. This is what's making me buy parts. This fucking game. So I'm trying to help out however I can. Beta was so jank though. Like, I had no problems running the beta. It was just my internet that day. It was like I ran it at, I think, high graphics like high frames. I didn't need to like have any like jank graphical settings to get it to run. My game looked really good. The beta, according to Capcom, is not a good representation performance-wise for the final product. They say the beta was just for network connectivity testing purposes. Very true. I heard from our friend Mashi that the beta was the version that the beta was on was like the Gamescom demo version, I guess. So it's not even like their latest build by far. It's because I have Intel SMH. I need to swap to AMD. And I also have Intel. I have a 12700. So I don't think it was an Intel problem. Yeah, I don't think it was an Intel problem. I have an Intel CPU and an AMD. I have an RX 16900. Doing a lurk. We're actually wrapping up soon, Loki, but thank you for the lurk. Well, if you have Intel, give us the insights. I'm trying to tell you what I have, and it just seems wildly inconsistent. It doesn't seem like there is a sweet spot. It's just like you roll a dice and maybe it works. You have an i9 13900. Like what? Yeah, I have an i7 12700 and an RX 6900 XT. Got an i7 9700F myself, but the Wilds beta was near bringing my system to its knees. 45 FPS native at 1080p and 1440p, regardless, double with frame gen. Maybe the GPU running. I'm pretty sure, Grim, the RX 6900 XT is about as good as a 3070 Ti. So I think your 3080 is a little bit better than my my graphics card. That sounds right. Yeah. Sorry, I missed the mute button there. Welcome back, Cat Bob. You finished the game, so we're just kind of talking about Monster Hunter Wilds right now. Ask me, what weapon do you play? Monster Wilds is going to be far more CPU bound, as been the case historically with Monster Hunter games. That is correct. I think the exception was Rise. I think Rise was optimized pretty damn well, but I do remember playing World on PC earlier on and having a miserable time with it with my old rig before I upgraded it. But now I can play Worlds, no problem. Monster Worlds? Yeah, Monster Worlds. That sounds so weird to say. I don't like saying that. But I'm super excited. I did enjoy playing Charge Blade. I liked that you can better aim your SAEDs in Charge Blade. That's phenomenal. That's a phenomenal change. I don't like that Savage Axe is tied to wounds, because if you play with a bow user in the party, you will never get a chance to attack the wounds. Yeah, like Krim. Krim just snipes every single wound. I can never get my Savage Axe procs. But I need to get used to point guarding again, because Rise made it really easy to counter, but there's no wire bug attacks in Wilds, so I need to get used to old-fashioned point guarding again. I got really good at point guarding, and then I got lazy and only used the counters because I was a counter build in Rise. And then I played Worlds again, and I was absolutely shit at point guarding again. better aim. I need better aim. I play Swag Axe, Hammer, and Greatsword mainly. Also side of gun, Lance, and Rise anyways, Hunting Horn, and very little bow. I heard Hunting Horns feels a lot better. You can still guard my point, I trust you. Thanks, Catbot. I heard Hunting Horn feels a lot better from Mashi. I didn't get a chance to try Gun Lance. I started playing Rise with a Gun Lance first, but then I started to get bored with how slow it is. Like, it'll get the job done. It'll just get the job done in like 40 minutes. Hammer is always fun. I never got to try out Greatsword. I did try Swag Axe in Wilds. I'm still trying to understand how Switch Axe works. It's almost a shame wounds aren't instants, i.e. when a wound appears, every player has their own wound to attack so that nobody can steal from others for those sweet attacks and such. I think it would be too broken. It's kind of hard to balance. It might, honestly, there might be some, like, there might be some ability that makes it so that if you proc a wound, another wound appears. Right? I can definitely see there being wound builds. Which is, you know, kind of like a variation of weakness exploit builds, right? I'm excited to see where it goes from here, right? Because you in the beta, all you had access to was the basic gear with almost zero abilities. So I am excited to see where the customization goes, especially with 2 weapons. Because I don't see how, I mean, I hope the customization is different than how it works in Wilds, in World and Rise. Because in the way those work, right? Like, you basically use every single gem slot for one particular build, right? Whether it's an element build or a crit build or a raw damage build or whatever. But I don't see how you can stack, you know, all the file upgrades and artillery and element boosts for your main weapon, but also have enough gem slots to buff like another element as your sub weapon. Or like, can you imagine mixing like melee style gems and then take out a bowgun? It's just like, okay, well, now you have, if you optimized all your gem slots for your melee weapon, now you switch over to your light bowgun and it's shit because it has no gems to support it. I don't know. The only way I could see it working out is if they add more gem slots to your weapons. But I don't know. They can only add so much. I don't play, but going off of what you guys are saying about wounds, I think it'd be cool if there was a window of time after the first wound hit where others can attack the same spot. Concentration of force. Maybe. It could be interesting if there's more like team callouts, right? So for example, if Charge Blade procs a wound, I get access to Savage Axe for, you know, however many seconds, right? So if we like coordinate, you know, a priority system where it's like, okay, Charge Blade procs the first wound that appears, and then Bow gets the next one for uptime, right? And then once the Charge Blade guy says like, oh, I ran out of Savage Axe, save the next wound for me, you know, and then you just call out like, oh, the arm has a wound, or the face has a wound, or the back leg has a wound, go for it. Stuff like that. Switch Axe, basic attack with sword. Attack with sword mode until amped. Sword glowing. Keep attacking until gauge is almost gone. Swap to axe. Reload. Swap back to sword unless you're on rise. Then go hand with whatever. Because amped state applies both axe and sword mode in that game, and it's beautiful. The more they buff weapons, though, the more they'll overtune high level fights. True. Master level is going to be interesting. I think it's funny that we're now talking about Monster Hunter Wilds. I think we can talk a little bit longer and then we'll just call it a day. We'll start fresh with Metaphor on Thursday. Buff everything, nerf longsword. Weebs have had it too much time in the spotlight. Buff Charge Blade. I feel like Charge Blade is always like forgotten about. I think you mean it's wild that you're still talking about it. Very fucking funny, Kage. Yes, nerf longsword. That's because you need a degree to run CV. You don't need a degree to run Charge Blade. Charge Blade is simple. You use sword, charger files. Once your files are charged, charge your shield. Once your shield is charged, use an SAED. Go back to sword. I keep waiting magnet weapons to come back. I don't know what that is. Also, Snek, you play Charge Blade. You know exactly how to play it. Charge Blade is a Switch Axe 2.0, but I feel like Charge Blade doesn't do nearly as much damage as Switch Axe. Maybe it's different in Wilds, but I felt like in Rise, Charge Blade did not do as much damage as Switch Axe. Well, in Rise and World, Charge Blade did not do as much damage as Switch Axe. Whereas if you swing, round slash, yeah. It also just like feels terrible when you miss your SAEDs. But with Switch Axe, you're like clinging onto the monster. There's no way to miss it before you saw, and then explode. Monkey sees action. Switch Axe isn't high DPS, but it's exponentially classier. I feel like it's more consistent. But I'll defer to the experts. Yeah. I'm excited to play. We have a lot of people who are also playing. It's nice that it's cross-play as well. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know too many people who are getting it for the PS5, let alone for the Switch or the Xbox. I mostly know people who are getting it for the PC, and it's not like the console versions played at any better performance. I hear Switch Axe and I think of Threo from Grand Blue. As far as the beta is concerned, ZSD no longer latches onto monsters, so hopefully this doesn't turn out to be universally true on launch. Interesting. I do remember latching onto monsters though when I played in the beta, but maybe ZSD is something else. Console yuck. Rack switches to a sword after charge attack, the vice versa on every other one. It does sound similar. Switch Axe in Monster Hunter does turn into a sword, and then back to an axe, and then back to a sword. Yeah. It did latch in the beta. I could not get it to trigger for the life of me. Yeah, I distinctly remember being able to latch it. Like, again, not an expert. I don't remember any of the moves. I remember like once the sword part was fully charged in red, you can like use the, I don't know, was it like triangle and circle, press it both at the same time, and like it makes your character take a couple steps forward, and if you take a couple steps forward onto a mountable part of the monster's body, so like the legs or the arms, for example, it does let you climb up onto it and then like chain, like, you know, do the saw attack into the arm. I never got it to work on the face though, but maybe it's just because I'm bad. Yeah, classic ZSD maneuvering. All right, so at least it doesn't sound like I'm crazy. There are a few Switch Axe mains in the server, so I'll see if I can ask them for some help. I know that Charge Blade and Switch Axe do borrow some of the same materials, and I think like one of the challenging parts about using Charge Blade is if the enemy is too tall and like you can only attack their legs, then I feel like having a different weapon like Switch Axe would be more effective. Maybe I was doing something wrong. They changed how it latches. In World, if your weapon hits the monster for its UCT start, you just auto latch the nearest applicable body part. Maybe this isn't the case for Wilds. I wish I could give more information. I'm not familiar enough with the weapon to kind of understand the nuances, but I do remember latching on. That's all I can say. Oh, at least I hope that gives you some hope. And yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. We have 3 more months. The last 3 months left to find the truth. LOL, Capcom can't not keep their secrets hidden for very long. Grim, why are you screaming? Why is everyone now screaming? What happened? What is going on? Why does everyone do the big scream?
Go to bed, Red! Ah!
I still don't have any water left. I will remember to hydrate once I'm done streaming. Let's see. Close this. Close this. Kake wants me to go to bed. Good job, team. Follow my lead. Everyone is screaming. Everyone's screaming because they were told to. No excuse. Get up, get water now. I think I'll just end stream instead and then go get water. I'm just looking for someone to raid. Because you told me to. Oh. No, today I want to raid Virtue. Virtue's working on some music. I was telling Prim and Mashi about Virtue earlier today, so it's a good opportunity to go raid into them. So let's get those raid messages. Aspie, would you be interested in a link to the Twitch stream that we are raiding into? If not, that's perfectly okay. No pressure. I just want to make sure that you are not forgotten when we do go ahead and raid into Virtue. I will pass. I'm going to be heading to bed in a few minutes. Work in the morning, sad face. Understood. You have a great night and good luck with work tomorrow. Alright, I'll start the raid into Virtue. I wish thee a bountiful harvest amidst thy siege. Thank you, SB. Take care, and thank you for being part of this journey as we played through Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, raid started. Get those raid messages. And let's say hi to Virtue. Valkyria Hunter. Oh my. Valkyria Hunter Chronicle Wilds. Why was that so difficult to say? Myra, welcome in. We're about to raid out. Grab those raid messages and we're gonna go say hi to Virtue. Let's go, Red. Thank you. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm glad we were able to beat this game. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Myra. Everyone say happy birthday to Mythic Cypher. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Myra. Happy birthday to you. All right. Bye, guys.